Hey, Facebook world. Walking a good walk here this morning at Eagle Mountain Lake on this Labor Day weekend. Can't believe there's no one out on the water. I mean, it stopped raining, but the lake is pretty calm out here. Look at this nice weather. It was supposed to be incredibly hot yesterday in Fort Worth, and it was. It was about 99, I think, about 5 o'clock, and then after an hour, the storms moved in, which wasn't really supposed to move into today, but they get it wrong all the time, and it cooled it down a whole lot. So especially cool today compared to what it was. So I just wanted to get on and talk about this Micah Parsons trade. I hate all these pundits, and not all, but I would say all the mainstream pundits, the people supposedly in the know, say this is a bad thing for the Cowboys. I mean, you're looking at Parsons that is going to get paid $47 million a year. Wrap your head around that number. $188 million. Is he worth that? Really? Because not the Micah Parsons I've been watching the last couple of years. I mean, he's not worth that. I mean, is he a good player? Hell yeah, he's a good player. He's not worth $47 million. I mean, he's a great end rusher. Yeah, he's a great end rusher. Okay, so, what else is he? When he got drafted by the Cowboys, you realize he was a linebacker. His body type, his frame, dude, he's a linebacker. And he would be an awesome linebacker. But, they pushed him to end rusher because we needed a need. And, of course, he didn't object because, hey, how much do linebackers make? I mean, if you're a premium end rusher, if you're a premium defensive line person that can affect games, sure, you're going to get paid a lot more. But what I've seen the last couple of years, Mike has been exposed. He's exposed. He's a linebacker body. He gets pushed around all the time. Continuously gets pushed around. The dude is not a defensive tackle. An end rusher, yeah, but playing most of his time on the line, that doesn't work. And we've seen that the last couple of years. You ever wonder why Micah kind of slows down at the end of the season, or gets injured in the middle of the season? The dude's playing out of position. He's totally playing out of position. And he gets exposed because people see that. Think about the playoff games. The last playoff game he was in, by the way, which was against the Packers, I don't think he even got in the stat line. He definitely didn't. I think he got maybe one sack towards the end of the game where we were about 30 points behind or something. But he doesn't show up towards the end of the season. There's a couple of different factors on that. One factor is the dude, because he's playing out of position, because he's undersized, he gets pushed around the entire season. That wears you down. That totally wears you down. And by the end of the season, you don't have enough. I mean, he doesn't have enough junk in the trunk to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think it's a good trade for the Cowboys. And Jerry was willing to pay him. Not the little, maybe extra that Packers were, but he was kind of like, hey, you need to come to my terms. I'm paying you a lot of money. And he wasn't bowing down to their trade demands. So what did the Cowboys get out of it? You get 2 first-round draft picks. Okay. They get a defensive tackle that is an all-pro. I think he's all-pro. But he's definitely a very good player. A defensive tackle, which they needed. Okay, and Clark. They needed someone like that. They didn't have anybody, dude. They had Mozzie. Mozzie sucks. That guy. I mean, and the only reason why he's still on the team is they don't got anybody else. But now they do. And Guess what position Cowboys have a lot of? In rushers. They have a lot of in rushers. I mean, Sands, Parsons, they still have a lot of great in rushers, you know? They have that new guy, Ezuraku. That guy's going to be a beast. Sam Williams come back. He's a freak. You know, they've got players for that position, right? So they didn't have defensive tackle though, and they needed that because we were getting run on all the time. That's why we couldn't win games. And that's why the other team was running on us. So, you know, I think it's a good trade for the Cowboys. Plus, they have cap space. They have lots of money to sign players, which way they wouldn't have had if they signed Parsons. You go, okay, well, they gave a good player to get other good players. Yeah, but that's one player. You know, so, you know, a lot of arguments can be made about their decisions on the past on giving Dak his money and stuff like that. I think that was okay. Because regardless of what you think, Dak's he's a good quarterback. Is he great? Nope, he's good. And if you have a good quarterback in this league, you can go far. It's the other pieces that they didn't have. And you know, I think they did good. I think they did good by look. They signed out of the 3 huge players they signed, Dak, CD, and Parsons. They signed 2 of the 3. So not bad. If you sign all these people to big contracts, you're not gonna have any money left over. I mean, they got Pickens in on a 1-year deal, free agent. He's gonna be free agent of the year. If he pans out, if he gets his head straight, wouldn't we want to sign him? I mean, so, you know, we need to have some money to sign him. I think Bland's getting towards the end of his deal, rookie deal, I think next year or the year after that. We have players coming up that are potentially all pro players, multiple all pro players, and you could sign a lot less than $47 million. I mean, all those contracts may equal up to $47 million, to be quite honest. So, I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking. You know, I liked Mike when he played for the Cowboys. You know, I mean, I want to think the best for everybody, you know, but I did see his flaws. And I think that ultimately, I think it's a good trade for both teams. But definitely the Cowboys. I mean, look, if the Packers think that they are one player, great player away from the Super Bowl, this is a good move for them. If they go to the Super Bowl and win, this trade's great for them. If they don't, it's not. It's not. I think what the Cowboys did helped them for right now. It also helped them for the future. So, anyway, I'm way away from the lake now. So, on this long hiking trail, Eagle Mountain Lake, in beautiful, I think we're still in Fort Worth. Yeah. So, okay. Well, thank you for listening. Tell me what you think. I just had to get some of this stuff off my mind because I've been talking to people about it, but I just get pissed off about what people say about it. Anyway, peace. I was going to say peace out, but you know, there's some deer right in front of me. So might as well film them. These deer here are so tame because they're protected, but they're just all over the place. There's one. So he's looking at me. He wants to be fed. Okay, some more right here. Yeah, we got a whole family here. I scared them. All right, folks. Peace out.